YouTube, what's up? Do I got a good story for you guys today? I was watching a video of my man Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, and he was talking about Cynthia G and how she doesn't like black dudes. Like she won't date black dudes or some shit. So I'm like, okay, that explains to me why she let me take her on a date. So I was a messenger on her comments and stuff like that on her videos and shit. And for a good probably week and a half, 2 weeks, and just to see if I could get anywhere, she would answer me back, but she would never comment back. A couple days after I sent the last message, I just was like, "What's up, Miss Pretty? Yeah, I've been hollering at you. I don't know if you don't see it or whatever, but." She hit my email up and she messaged me and said that she's seen that I've been commenting on her stuff quite a bit. And that she liked my, the way I keep trying and trying and trying, you know what I mean? So I'm like, sweet, you know what I mean? Like, she's kind of fly. She seems cool. So maybe about a week after that, we start talking, through email. Boom, boom, boom. I asked her out. Man, can I take you to dinner? And she was like, yeah, you could take me to dinner. So maybe 2 weeks after that, because she said she had to get time because she was busy. So maybe 2 weeks after that, so we went out to get something to eat. So I pull up, we get in the car, she gets in the car, she's looking okay. Not as good as what I thought, but she was looking okay. I mean, it's too late now. I mean, what am I gonna say now if I really didn't like her off the rip? I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna deal with it. So I'm asking her where she wants to go. You know what I mean? And I don't even remember. This was a few months ago. I don't even remember the name of the restaurant. But I'm thinking, okay, maybe we're gonna go to like Popeye's Chicken, or we're gonna go to like maybe Outback or some shit. I'm not no famous YouTuber. I got money, but I'm not balling. And it was a weird Italian place that she wanted to go to. And she said the name of it, and I'm like, oh, I never heard of that. And she was like, yeah, she's like, it's a good spot to eat. I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking, okay, meals maybe $10, $15, $20. So we get here, as soon as I get there, man, this place is fancy as fuck. I'm like, shit. I'm thinking, like, I wanted to take this girl to McDonald's, like, maybe Burger King. So people are in there. They're all dressed up all nice and shit. I got on this type of shit. I'm like, I don't think I'm dressed appropriate. Oh, I'm wearing this. How look like? To us, this shit look okay. It's all right looking. To them motherfuckers, they're like people that play golf. Like, you can tell they're golfers, fucking real estate fucking agents, brokers. Like, there were some high-end rolling motherfuckers. And, no, I'm good. Don't date Cynthia G. Fuck that.
Hi, you guys. So I just wanted to come and to touch on a video that I don't know, I was checking out Cynthia G's channel. And, when you're looking at someone's channel, certain videos will come up, right? And so this guy's, for whatever reason, video popped up, and in his title, it says that he went on a date with Cynthia G. And so I said, okay, let me click on this. Now, listen, I had to watch it a couple times because the first time I was watching it, the first sitting, I was laughing so hard, I think I was in real tears. I had tears falling. And so I was halfway hearing half the stuff he was saying. It was really giving Gary Owens. It's giving Gary Owens. I don't believe him. But I just wanted to go on and just raise the conversation anyway. I get the feeling the black manosphere kind of grabbed, some white guy here on YouTube and asked him to do this, right? Because here's my thing. If Cynthia is letting you know that she would not date certain type of black men, why would she go run to any other community and date the same type of guy in that community, right? Make it make sense. And he gives Bubba, which is the equivalent of Pookie and Ray Ray. So anyway, he goes into this whole story about he was going to take her to dinner, and she came up with some expensive, he claims it was expensive, Italian restaurant. And, he starts calling her all these names. I'm sure eventually she will get wind that this video is out there. I don't know her personally, so, I'm not going to carry this to her. But I was tickled that they are doing it. Ever since she's made this video, raising the conversation about Black women making the decision to not give birth to Black boys, these guys have been really going at her, and some women as well. So I don't know. It was really funny. And if you guys want to watch his entire video, you can go over to his channel. I'll put his title of his channel in the description. It looks like he's fairly new to YouTube, and that's why I feel like somebody out of the Black manosphere went and grabbed this guy from wherever and told him, go on YouTube and say that you went on this date with Cynthia G. So I don't believe him, and that's just my personal opinion. I would be very surprised to hear that she honestly went on a date with this guy, not because he's white, just like I said, because of the type of person. His get down. He's talking about playing Nintendo all day long, and then jumping on YouTube, and I just don't see her. I don't see it. But you guys can let me know what you think about what he has to say, if you have watched his entire video, or just from the clip that I'm showing you. What do you think? Do you think that this is someone Cynthia is going to FaceTime with, or go back and forth with in the DMs and decide to go on a date with? No, I don't think so. Like I said, I don't know her, so I'm not sitting here trying to say I know what her type is, but if you listen to her talk about certain things, you would think that she wouldn't date, anyone that way, right? And that's just my opinion, but you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. And if you do know her, if you want to go over to her channel and tell her this guy is out here claiming her, that they was dating, let her know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.